campsite at the Grampians, which we're getting to very late, and it's starting to rain now. How's it going, Tas?
Yeah, we're loving this. We're driving at a speed of around about 2 kilometres per hour, 5 when we're lucky. And as we can see over on my right, as we're ascending up the hill, a big storm brewing in. I can see the rain not too far off.
I need to just change this.
Literally right there. And we're crawling our way up the most full drivey track we've ever gone up. But we're getting up, and that's the best part.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bit of a race, a very slow race, but a race between us and the rain.
Look at that.
So we've technically got another 8.5 k's on our maps,
Yeah.
but this little spot has come in on the side of the track, so I think we'll go with this. It's got a nice view of the rain coming and the mountains over there, so
Yeah. Incredible view out here. So
I think this will do.
I think so too. Perfectly set up, and we can watch the storm roll in.
So it's a little bit white out here. We were initially thinking yesterday when we got here, oh, this would be such a cool spot to get a drone shot of the drone, like looking at the van and then panning back out over the cliff. But we woke up and we're in a cloud, so that's not happening. But got a different view instead, and it is very white, very foggy, and everything's just wet and very still, except the wind just started, so maybe not so still. Anyways, this is our morning view. We can have some brekkie and just do our morning sort of stuff, and hopefully this fog is gonna lift. It looks like it's really set in quite seriously. there's not really a gap in it at all. And the main thing I'm worried about is I just don't want to drive down the track in it. That's the track there that we're going to go back down on. Or the other option is to go up a track that we haven't been on yet, go that way, but would rather go a way that we've already been than try somewhere new, particularly if we're going to be crawling down a 4-wheel drive track in this kind of weather. But yeah, it's what Victoria's like, I think. We've got heat waves one day, cloud and fog, waking up in a absolute whiteout the next. It's all over the place. Callie loves a morning 4-wheel drive session, and that's exactly what we're doing this morning. Let's get it. Brooke's down there, ready to film some pics. Let's go.
Normally I involuntarily make lots of gasps whenever Tess is driving on bumpy roads or things. So I'm really focusing on my breathing to make sure I'm not stressing out anymore. Now we were up there somewhere. Just up on that.
After a slow morning, headed down the mountain as the fog started to lift. Went to go check out some of the lookouts. Some of them we got to a bit early and had to wait in the car until the fog lifted there. It was quite windy as well, quite cold with the windshield factor, but the sun did start to burn off that cloud and we managed to get out for a bit of a hike. I really loved the rock formations here in the Grampians, and these awesome views looking down into the valley reminds me a lot of the Blue Mountains. Over the next few days we did a bunch of short day hikes around, but my favourite out of all of them was definitely the last one we did, called Hollow Mountain. This one had a pretty steep climb on it, which got Brooke's heart going and definitely took some convincing of me to get her up there, but we did it, so really proud of her for that one.
That's the top of Hollow Mountain. Yep. And Brooke's not even just the slightest bit scared up here. Pretty good view.
Yeah, this one had some really cool caves in it. That was really fun to explore and check those out. So I just crawled through there. It opens up into this whole cave. And now I'm going to see if I can get all the way up there. This is the sickest place ever. Someone's camped just here. Got some fire elements and some bird shit. And then, got this awesome view. How cool is that? Pretty cool. And that's a wrap for travelling through Victoria. We are now crossing the border over into South Australia and look forward to checking out the amazing coastline here. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to showing you guys what South Australia has to offer.
South Australia, baby.